Okay. Do we have any comments from Department of Social Services or from LAO and the Department of Finance?
Chair Weber, obviously these proposals aren't in the governor's January budget, and so the comments I provide I offer with great care, more simply to sort of say where I see the intersection of the issues with ongoing planning efforts or other processes underway. In terms of the FFA rate increase, Mr. Schroeder and the Alliance staff did meet with us and present background information, et cetera. As he indicated, I think there is a question of timing here relative to the continuum of care reform report and when it is timely to be looking at rate structures. Regarding the foster kinship care recruitments proposal, on the one hand, this is an area which is already part of the expectation of the child welfare system, so it might be argued this is within local revenue fund zone of responsibility. On the other hand, as Mr. Rose noted when he was presenting on the realignment panel, we know that counties have historically been overmatching in this category, and so it's an area that is important to us in many ways. The payment structure for non-federally eligible kids placed with relatives, this was the Alliance for Children brought this to the Continuum of Care Reform Group last summer, and we're very grateful that they sort of highlighted it and focused it in the way that they did. It is certainly a very real issue, and somehow as we sort of fully make the continuum as robust as we want it to be with our priorities on use of relative care, it's an area one way or the other we're going to have to figure out how best to address. The suggestion around services for victims of commercial sexual exploitation of children, this is an area that is outside the current mandates to the counties. It is something that the Child Welfare Council, the California Child Welfare Council, has identified as a priority, has a special task force on. The Secretary co-chairs the task force. And so, again, there may be elements of timing and what we know and readiness of where we are, but it's certainly an area that collectively our multi-system response has to focus on. The permanency outcomes for youth proposal, certainly need is great, whether or not this sort of investment upfront it may very well be precisely what realignment and the local revenue fund anticipated. The ability of a county to say, we see strategies that we are confident will prove to be cost effective. We want to use our flexibility to do that. Additionally, counties coming into the 4E waiver, assuming successful negotiation of terms and conditions with ACF, that would potentially give an added zone of flexibility. So I just note that. Finally, the homeless assistance prevention proposal. This is frankly sort of new to us. We saw it a day or so ago. The Child Welfare Council, one of its other main focuses has been the prioritization of services that are not directly under the control of child welfare for families in reunification, precisely because of the very tight timeframes within which to accomplish reunification. And among those prioritized services that are not directly within the sort of the ambit of county human service agencies in most cases is housing resources and assistance. Whether this is the best way to meet that process need, and the task force is still working on the housing agenda, I think more thought may be necessary, but certainly we would be very interested in sitting down with CSH as the process unfolds and looking at models and what opportunities present themselves, and I'm sure county partners and others would be very interested in doing likewise. So let me sort of stop there.
Thank you very much. Any comments from LAO or from Department of Finance?
I'll use this mic if it's okay. Thank you, Madam Chair. John Silva with the Department of Finance. Notwithstanding the merits of the programs, we'd just like to note that a lot of the state surplus, estimated surplus, is from one-time or volatile revenues. So as such, we don't believe that funding permanent and ongoing costs is in the best interest of the state, since these are temporary revenues. Thanks.
Thank you. Okay, anyone from LAO, any comments? No comments? Okay, fine, thank you very much.
Madam Chair?
Yes.
I have a question.
Yes.
I'd like to ask Ms. Rapport, $3 million for the need is a pretty small amount of money, and that's probably strategically wise, but I'm just curious, is it intended to be like a pilot project in a few counties like the permanency outcomes was described? I'm unclear about whether we'd be trying to spread that $3 million out over the huge problem that we have all over the state.
Right. I agree with you. It's small for the problem that we have. It is intended to be a pilot to kind of test what some counties are able and willing to do. But we do think that with this small investment, we could serve a lot of families because there is a program called Rapid Rehousing that's been very well tested that can invest just a few $1,000s to get a family into housing. It's just a matter of being strategic with the money.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Any public comments?
Yeah, good afternoon. Kevin Esner, Coalition of California Welfare Rights Organizations.
Hold on 1 second.
I'm sorry.
Maybe we can get you organized into into each category, like having those who talk about foster care first. Item number 1. We have 6 items, so we don't all get confused with all the comments coming at us, so that you're focused on one item.
I'm focused on most of the items. Generic.
All the items?
Yes.
Okay, well then we'll have you speak last.
Okay.
You can do cleanup. You have 75 people outside. 1 second, please.
Talk through, man.
Okay, I understand there are about 75 people outside who also want to speak on these various issues. So what we're going to ask you to do in this particular time is just to do the Me Too's. Give us your name, your affiliation, and which one of these items you agree with. We don't need to have the long history about why. Just the fact that you're with number 1 and you're supportive of it. Okay? So we're going to hear from, and because we can't organize outside because there's 70 people outside the door, so we had planned to have it 1 item each. It's not going to happen with the folks outside the door. So what we're going to do is simply have you give us your name, what item or items that you agree with and think we should fund, and that will be it, just the Me Too support. And if you're opposed to something, tell us that item that you're opposed to it. So we're going to do like the other committees and just do the Me Too's. Okay? Thank you. Me too. Okay.
Jay Berlin from Alternative Family Services, a foster family agency headquartered in Assemblyman Chesborough's district, speaking in favor of the foster family agency social worker increase. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dr. Laura Heinz, CEO of Stanford Youth Solutions right here in Sacramento, and we operate an intensive treatment foster care program, and I'm here in support of the FFA interim rate increase for social workers.
Good.
Erin Pena, social worker at Stanford Youth Solutions, FFA here in Sacramento County, and I am also in support of the foster family interim social worker rates.
Hi, I'm Linda Abdelwaki, Clinical Program Manager for the Foster Care Program at Stanford Youth Solutions, and I am here in support of the interim increase in rates for social workers at that level.
I'm Kathleen McEwen from Positive Option Family Services. I'm a supervisor of social workers and part-time administrator, sort of. And I am here in support of the interim increase in foster family rate for social workers. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Brenda Pearl. I'm a foster parent for Positive Options, and I'm in here also in support for increase for the foster agencies.
My name is Joseph Colville. I'm the CEO of Positive Option Family Service, and I'm here to support the increase for social workers on an interim monthly. Thank you.
Thank you. Just want to let folks know, because I know there's a concern that people have come long distances, and this is pretty standard in all of the hearings around the. I've been in 3 committee meetings a day where people have come from everywhere to say me too. If you choose to submit a statement afterwards, you can, and we will get them. We've gotten hundreds of faxes already concerning all of these items, so we do hear you, okay? So we'll continue with the Me Too's.
My name is Dale Stevenson. I am an administrator at Positive Options Family Service. We're a treatment level facility. I've been there for 23 years, and I'm for the social worker increase as well.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Maria Reese, and I am from Esperanza Foster Family Agency, Fresno District, and we work with intensive treatment foster youth, and we're in support of the social work rate increase. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Madam Chair. Tia Orr on behalf of the Service Employees International Union. We are in support of a couple in particular items for the foster and kinship care recruitment and retention support, as well as number 3, which is equalizing foster care payments and foster children placed with relative caregivers. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sharice Dossman. I am a foster parent, guardianship, adoptive parent for 12 years, and I am here on behalf of Kinship Care. I just had a child that I just got guardianship that is a family member and was told that I needed to pay for personal items. And I am a single parent, and I work for Sac County, but I also have my own kids, too.
So you're in favor of item number
2.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Leslie Matthews. I'm a program director with Alternative Family Services, and I'm in support of the interim social work increase. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Renee Galenti, and I'm here on behalf of California Women Lawyers, whose mission it is to support women's interests in the law and in society. And we are here to support CWDA's request for additional funds for CSAC. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Madam Chair, members. Martha Guerrero, representing the Los Angeles County Board of Supervisors. And we are in support of the foster and kinship care recruitment, retention, and support, and for the CSEC budget proposals. Thank you.
Hi, Susan Abrams. I'm Policy Director with Children's Law Center of California. We represent over 30,000 youth in foster care in Los Angeles County and Sacramento County. We are here to express our support for both of the budget items set forth by CWDA, the item 2 and item 4, and then also equalizing payment for kinship caregivers, item number 3, and finally improving permanency outcomes, item number 5. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Carol Ramirez. I'm the Associate Director of Lilliput Children's Services, and I'm in strong support of the interim FFA rate increase for social workers. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Carol Nyman with Lilliput Children's Services. Having worked in FFAs for over 25 years, I've seen the changes that have been a result of the stagnation of the rates, and I'm here in support for item 1.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Wendy Durst. I'm with Seneca Family of Agencies. We provide services for child welfare involved youth, including foster care services in 12 counties in California. I'm here in support of item number 1.
Hi, my name is Letitia Gallium. I'm a Regional Executive Director at Seneca Family of Agencies, overseeing all of our services in Santa Clara, Monterey, and San Luis Obispo counties. I'm here in support of item number 1.
Hi, my name is Catherine Schwartz, and I work for Seneca Family of Agencies. I'm an Executive Regional Director there. I oversee programs in Sonoma County and also in Marin County, and I'm here in very strong support of item number 1. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Molly Glisson, representing the Kinship Center in Orange County, and I'm here to support item number 1 as well.
Hi, my name is Maria Bravo. I am an FFA social worker at Esperanza in Fresno, and I'm here to support item number 1. Thank you.
My name is Marta Galvan. I'm FFA social worker at Esperanza in Fresno, and I'm here to support item number 1 as well. Thank you.
Thank you for this opportunity. Stephanie Ivler, Director of the Foster Care and Adoptions Division at Bienvenidos in Los Angeles, serving 4 counties. Item number 1, we too.
Hello, my name is Amy Heilman. I'm a licensed clinical social worker and the Director of Foster Care and Adoption Services at Children's Bureau in Los Angeles County, and I'm in support of number 1.
Good afternoon. My name is Kathy Hughes. I'm President and CEO of ChildNet Youth and Family Services down in LA County is our headquarters, and we are in strong support of item number 1, the interim rate adjustment for social workers until continuum of care reform can be completed. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is George Roslin. I'm with Hathaway Sycamore's Child and Family Services. I'm the director over the foster care, adoptions, and intensive foster care treatment, and we are in strong support of item number 1.
I'm Alex Morales. I'm the CEO of Children's Bureau. Currently, we're experiencing a $200,000 deficit and having to dip into emergency reserves. We're in support of the temporary interim solution of foster care social work rate change.
Hi, I'm Kristen Mateer, and I'm a managing attorney at East Bay Children's Law Offices in Oakland, and we represent more than 2,000 children each year in the foster care system in Alameda County. And I'm here in support of item number 3, the kinship care equity issue. I personally have visited many children and hundreds of relatives' homes over the years, and while they provide the consistency and the love and the recognition to children's families, they don't get the same support. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Brian Van Ann. I'm the CEO of Transitions Children's Services Foster Family Agency in Fresno, servicing children in Fresno and Madera counties. I'm in support of the FFA rate increase for social workers. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Gladys Young, and I'm a relative caregiver. I am currently raising 3 of my grandkids, 2 which I have adopted, and I'm here in support of equal pay for relatives.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, Madam Chair. My name is Rebecca Blanton. I'm the former Executive Director for the California Commission on the Status of Women and Girls, and here today on behalf of the Coalition Against Slavery and Trafficking. We're behind item number 4 would encourage you to include labor trafficking as well as sex trafficking. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon. Eva Terrazas, Director of Public Policy at EMQ Families First. We're in support of item number 3.
Good afternoon. My name is Adelena Munoz. I am a relative caregiver who's raising a 6-year-old nephew and a biological 4-year-old daughter with no support from the system. It is very hard to keep a part-time job until children well fed and well taken care of. I support item number 3. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Bob Hearn. I'm the Executive Director of Sierra Forever Families that ensure that foster care is always temporary and every child grows up in a forever family. And I'm here to support the interim increase in the social worker rate as well as the youth permanency startup, which we've been doing for 10 years with great success. Thank you.
Hi, Jennifer Shabesta. I'm a Program Director at Stanford Youth Solutions. I support number 1. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Cody Fout. I'm a survivor of human trafficking. I was trafficked out of my group home at the age of 15. I strongly support the proposal for the budget for the C-sect population. Personally speaking, if there was more prevention within group homes, maybe I wouldn't have been trafficked. And because of the intervention...
Did you me too?
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Hi, my name is Bridget Hernandez. I'm a regional manager with Riverside County Social Services, and I was Cody's social worker 10 years ago. So I support number 4. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Suzanne Jimenez, and I'm a supervisor for Riverside County Child Protective Services, and I'm in support of the CSEC services. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon. Hannah Haley, West Coast Children's Clinic. I support item number 4 because 100 of our sexually exploited youth that we serve, of them, 70% were in foster care. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kate Walker, and I'm an attorney at the National Center for Youth Law, and we advocate on behalf of low-income youth, and I strongly support CWDA's budget proposal to increase capacity around CSEC. Thanks.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ankita Mohanty, and I'm a graduate student at the UC Berkeley in Masters in Social Work program. I'm also an intern at West Coast Children's Clinic, and I support item number 4. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Jolynn McMillan with the Spirinet, and I'd like to give you just a second of food for thought, and that is our master's level social workers are making $15.13 an hour, which is 13 cents over the new minimum wage that the president is proposing.
So you're in favor of number 1?
I'm in favor of number 1.
Okay, thank you. I want to make sure.
I'm Dwight Alexander, president of the board of Alternative Family Services, which is a private foster care and adoption agency serving about 400 kids at this time. I am here to implore you to look at increasing the rate for social workers to keep the capacity to serve our kids. This is really about our kids.
Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Patrick Ciccarelli. I'm a board member with Alternative Family Services. I ask that you support the interim rate increase for social workers. Thank you.
Thank you.
Madam Chair, my name is Kevin Blackburn. I'm a board member of Alternative Family Services, and I'm here to encourage you to adopt the rate increase for foster family agencies and recognize that our children can't wait for the 2 or 3 years that it will take for the continuum of care to get in place. Thank you very much.
My name is Susan Fetty. I'm a program director at TLC Child and Family Services. We're a foster and adoption agency, and it's really hard to live with the re-traumatization of losing a social worker who leaves because they cannot afford to live in the county they live in and provide the permanence that we all want for children. Thanks for
So you're
listening.
in favor of?
In favor of increasing the interim.
Number 1. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Rebecca Gonzalez, National Association of Social Workers, California chapter. I'm here for number 1. No one goes into social work for the salaries, but salaries in these agencies are even lower than most. But I'm also here in strong support of all of the items. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Phillips, and I'm supporting for the FFA's social workers increase. Thank you. God bless.
Good afternoon. My name is Sam Smalls, and I am also a board member of AFS. I am in favor of increasing the interim FFA rate. As a new board member, I've come to understand the issues and really implore you to think about how our kids can be assisted with this increased rate. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Aubrey Mastrangelo. I'm with Aspirinet, and I'm here to support the interim foster family agency social worker rate to support our children. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Farrah McDade-Ting with the California State Association of Counties, here in strong support of items number 2 and 4.
Thank you.
My name is Kurt Schmidt, and I'm a social worker and program manager with Aspirinet, and I support the interim social work increase.
Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Jeannie Emilio, and I'm an executive director for Aspirinet, a statewide provider of foster care and adoption services, and I'm here in support of item number 1. Thank you.
Thank you.
My name is Walter Schultz. I'm from Aspirinet. I'm a director of an office that we cover 5 different counties in the San Francisco Bay Area, and I am in support of issue 1.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Hector Luis Matias Jr. I'm with Alternative Family Services, have been so for 17 years. I'm in support of number 1. Just had 3 out of 5 social workers leave due to benefits package.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Stella Wotella. I'm the district director for Aspirinet, and I'm in favor of item number 1.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Susie Romero, and I am a social worker and a transitional housing life coach for Aspirinet. I'm in favor of number 1. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Maria Barron, and I'm a social worker with Aspirinet Foster Care and Adoptions here in Sacramento, and I also support and advocate for issue number 1. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Sandra Genova. I'm also with the Aspirinet. I'm a district director for Stanislaus and Merced counties, also in support of item number 1.
Thank you.
My name is May Seifert. I'm a social worker with Aspirinet in Antioch, and I'm in favor of item number 1.
Hello, my name is Rosemary Clanton. I'm a social worker with the SpearNet representing the Greater Bay Area, and I'm also in support of issue number 1, or item number 1.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Gina Sines. I'm with the SpearNet. I'm a supervising social worker, and I'm in support of number 1.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Suzanne Lindsay Vasquez. I'm a social worker for SpearNet out of Turlock, and I'm here in support of item number 1.
Thank you.
Breaking it up a little bit. Jolene DeVore for the Urban Counties Caucus here in strong support of number 2 and number 4, specifically on the human trafficking. That's one of the top priorities for the urban counties. We've seen a significant proliferation in our counties and would like to see that supported. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jacqueline Michael from Stanford Youth Solutions here in Sacramento, and I'm in strong support of item number 1. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Jeff Landry. I'm a resident of Placer County, and I'm here to support item 5, improving permanency outcomes. Hello, my name is Melody Chapman, and I'm from San Diego, California, and I'm here to support my granddaughters and all the kinship parents out there that are taking care of their grandchildren and any relative. I have had my 2 granddaughters for 4 years
Which
now.
Item? We're just
Item 3. Sorry.
All right. Thank you very much.
Am I done?
Yes.
Oh.
They're just doing Me Too's. No long presentations. We have too many individuals.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Soto, and I'm from Los Angeles, and I am a relative caregiver, and I'm here in support of item number 3, and I just really urge you guys to provide equitable funding for the relative caregivers.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
My name is Lori Borelli. I'm a relative caregiver for 12 years now. I'm raising 15 and 16-year-old boys. I receive $225 a month per child. My 15-year-old has bipolar since he was 8 years old. He's been hospitalized 7 times. He's currently in a level 12 care facility at the rate of just under $10,000 a month. So I urge you also to please look at equitable funding for kinship.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
Come on, go up there. My name's Don. This is Anastasia, and this is Mahinder. I've had them for 2.5 years. I'm their grandfather. It'd just be nice to be on equal footing with the CPS people. We're for number 3.
Okay, thank you.
Let's go. Come on, guys.
Julian Aguilar. I'm a caregiver trainer, and I support number 3. What's good for the kids is also good for taxpayers.
That's right. Thank you.
Madam Chair, members, Ed Howard of the University of San Diego School of Law's Children's Advocacy Institute, also in strong support of number 3, so that California isn't the only state left in the country not supporting relatives. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Reed Cannell with the Alliance for Children's Rights in support of number 3.
Thank you very much.
Nicole Wertelman on behalf of the Alameda County Board of Supervisors and Ventura County Board of Supervisors in support of items 2 and 4.
Okay, thank you.
I'm Cecilia Escamilla Greenwald, and I'm a relative caregiver to 2 boys, Malachi and Jeremiah, ages 10 and 3. I'm in support of item number 3. I'm asking you to support it to give them an equal opportunity to have a wonderful life.
Thank
You'll make a good choice on behalf of many children in the state of California. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Sandra Sanchez, and I'm from a nonprofit organization called Grace, and I'm here in strong support of item number 3. Thank you.
Hi, good evening. My name is Roxana Olavi. I work at Legal Advocates for Children and Youth. Our office represents 90% of the foster youth in Santa Clara County, and on behalf of all 90% of them, we're asking that you support number 3 and get rid of that parity.
Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Vernon Brown. I'm the CEO for SpearNet, and very much in support of item 1 and number 5 as well. But I think what's really important is time. It's time for us to have equality.
Thank you.